Steve. Well, highways were crowded, airports were busy as everyone headed home for their Thanksgiving holiday. Health experts worry with more people traveling, COVID cases will continue to explode. WPTV News Channel 5's Ryan Hughes explains a new warning as Florida is set to mark an unwelcome milestone.
Planes taking off and landing Sunday at Palm Beach International Airport. And inside the terminal, travelers returning home on what is one of the busiest travel days since the start of the pandemic. But health experts are concerned the holidays will likely cause COVID cases to climb higher.
About 20% of all people in the hospital have COVID, so this is a really dangerous time.
The White House testing czar sounding the alarm after a hike in hospitalizations. To help stop the spread, if you gathered with people outside your household over Thanksgiving, he's encouraging you to isolate and get tested in 3 to 5 days.
Light is at the end of the tunnel, but the American people have to do the right things until we get that vaccine widely distributed. Wear a mask, avoid indoor crowded spaces, all the things you know.
This warning coming as Florida is on the brink of hitting 1 million cases of the coronavirus. This week, the Sunshine State is set to become only the third state to mark the grim milestone.
If people continue to do what they're doing, the number will keep going up, and I won't be surprised if by December, by Christmas time, we're back to or close to where we used to be back in April.
Dr. Olayemi Osiemi is an infectious disease specialist in West Palm Beach. He says many people are no longer taking the virus seriously and no longer wearing a mask.
People think that once they have COVID one time, they're protected for life. That's not true. And there have been cases of people who have more than one episodes of COVID.
Dr. Osiemi says one study shows there are 21 strains of the virus. He says there is hope with the vaccine, but that will take time. And despite pandemic fatigue, he tells us it's best to not travel and stay home for the holidays.
So for the next few months, we still have to act as if we don't have a vaccine until we find enough people who are vaccinated.
Health experts say it could be weeks before we see how more people traveling in the Thanksgiving holiday played in new hospitalizations and deaths. At Palm Beach International Airport, Ryan Hughes, WPTV, News Channel 5.
Let's take a look at the latest numbers on the coronavirus in Florida. The state health department has reported 7,300 new cases. Statewide, the positivity rate for new cases rose to 7.8%. It went up to 7% in Palm Beach County. Another 58 people have died. Now 18,500 Floridians have lost their lives from COVID.